icon should, this, the icons that. I think that, you have a collective body of people that know Pittsburgh, that knows, that area. So I think that, working with, the people that you have there to create an infrastructure to be able to, decide how you're going to go about doing things. The icons who have come and really supported the balls that you have had there, that have been instrumental in, like, you know, assisting you all in developing. That's what the Carolinas did. The Carolinas leaned on those people. It didn't matter who was popular
Mm-hmm.
or who wasn't. The people that had been coming to support them, they reached out to those individuals to kind of help them make the decision on who should elevate. Once that was done, they then started being able to have their own people start making decisions. And the same thing can happen in Pittsburgh, but I just think that you go forward by collectively working together, and then using that camaraderie to attract other people to come to the city and be a part of all that you all do.
I agree.
Thank you. Right. Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with
And
Harold. I agree with Harold.
And
Arnold
Yeah.
Arnold Arnold wasn't Arnold was very instrumental in helping the West Coast get organized. So definitely maybe he has some words to share.
Um,
I think
well,
I got five.
well, after
So I think
West Coast, I don't know.
I hear you. I hear you.
I don't know. I don't know, Arnold. I think you should sit this one out after reading that West Coast.
And as
We'll
you
talk.
as you see, I've been sitting it out.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
smile,
I've been sitting it out.
I'm,
smile, Arnold.
I'm sorry, Arnold. They said Isla started the West Coast scene. I'm sorry.
Please don't start, Pepper.
Who did you say, Harold?
They
Pamper,
the
come on,
comment said
Pamper.
Isla started the West Coast scene. All right, but really quick,
so.
while
He
y'all
must
are
have
here,
started this.
So I
while
do
y'all
have
are
a question.
here, I mean, I know that Dina has spoke, and Kenny and Dalen. Will the rest of you introduce yourselves? Just let people know it's like 473 people here. Share who you are, just like house you're in.
And it's on
Be a
Marty.
part.
YouTube.
Just take a moment. Take 10 seconds.
Wait,
What,
before they do
what did you
that,
say?
can I ask before they do that, can I ask a question? So,
Sure.
what would be the process? Because we don't want if Sheik does decide that he wants to DM somebody, we don't want them to get chopped outside of Pittsburgh. So, what is the next process for that so they don't get chopped?
Well, I think first and
Together.
foremost that collectively that you all need to sit down with Sheik and kind of talk about what's the plan going to be going forward. Okay,
Okay.
what are his intentions, and then also share your concerns, what concerns you may have for those individuals that potentially go out of town. So how do you avoid that? Okay, you have individuals such as myself, Rodney, Alvernian, Mike Haynes, Andre Mizrahi, just some Kevin Jay Z. These are just some of the people that I can think of off the top of my head that have come to Pittsburgh and have been
Pittsburgh.
kind of instrumental. So you know when there are people to be acknowledged, is it possible, to get these people involved in the process? So if an individual goes to New York or DC or Atlanta, it's said very well, they were acknowledged by a whole panel of legends. So it won't icons. So there won't be, who did this.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that for me.
Okay.
Okay, so now everybody can introduce herself.
I'll start. I'm Shantae. I'm Sheik's daughter, Shantae Devine Gotti. I'm also his overall godmother. It's an honor to say hello to y'all and meet y'all. I've met Rodney face to face before. I know J Rock. So it's definitely an honor to speak as a new face and new person to Ballroom, I definitely look to grow and learn more, like from Barbie, Dina, and all the rest of the women within the Ballroom community.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Welcome.
Nice
Nice to
meeting
meet
you.
you.
Good seeing you, Shantae. Well, not seeing you because you're not down, but you know what I mean. Good talking to you again.
My hair ain't done.
All right. Number 8. I don't know who
All
that
right,
is.
y'all want me to introduce myself for real, y'all?
No, you're
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely the
why
GOAT.
not?
You're definitely the GOAT.
Y'all, y'all know me. Y'all know the vibes. Hey,
The
y'all.
legendary.
I just wanted to say for the record, congratulations to Sheik on his icon status. I know that it is a lot of bickering back and forth between a lot of people that don't really fully understand. Like, you know what I'm saying? But for us, this is major. You know what I'm saying? This is a big deal, you know. He is definitely somebody that has impact on every last one of our ballroom careers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if even dating back to Ebony when I was first starting, and you know, me and Dre and all of us was out, like we were underneath his leadership. So, you know, just congratulations. And I think like when Dina was saying we want to move forward and, you know, coming up with protocols for demon folks and stuff like that. I think all of that type of stuff is just the only conversations we should be having right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Besides um sitting around reading, you know. So I definitely want to congratulate him and him only, you know, on his status.
Right. Thank
Okay.
you.
Number 9 came up.
Oh,
You know,
Oh,
you scared of
didn't feel like
right.
speaking. Gotcha. Number 10.
What
and
up,
don't do
y'all?
none of that
My
freak
name.
shit.
Please,
Okay.
no. What's up, y'all? KJ Prodigy. Um, I'm originally from Pittsburgh. I started Ballroom Pittsburgh. Pretty much all these beautiful people up here for the most part has brought me into Pittsburgh. That's where I started. Obviously, I now live in Atlanta. So it's my home city. Love down. She brought me into Ballroom. So much respect for him for bringing me in. I always will say that to him. Um, I want what's best for the city. Me and Barbie had a discussion earlier. Definitely needs to be no more than a strong 5 people alliance. There's a lot of bickering going on. I think there's too many people who um don't need to say anything about the subject. That's the problem to me. There's too many know-it-alls and too many chatter going on. You need a strong 5. And Pittsburgh got a strong 5. You have Kenny, you have Dina, you have Chris, you have Var, you have Barbie, who people who've been around, and they need that structure and that one-on-one conversation. Well, without all the underlying mess to it. So that's kind of my take on it. Congratulations to Bob. Congratulations to Var on his icon status. I just really want the city to progress and just do what's best for the city. This is my hometown. This is where I came from. I still come and support the city. So that's all I want.
Girl,
Right.
they said you from 840. You ain't from no Pittsburgh. You is from the back room in the dark of 840.
Oh
Hey,
They
my
hey,
said the
hey,
same
God.
hey,
thing about
listen.
you. you
Listen, I
they
got
said you was
walks
from
to
the,
pay.
the dark room at that club in Dallas. K-Rock.
First
Oh,
of all,
I
this
see
ain't
y'all in
about
the dark room
us.
too now. Look,
This is about him. This
I
not
see.
about me. This
Hold
about
on, I
him.
see y'all in the dark room
Bab-
too now.
Babylon, Harold. Babylon.
Oh
Babylon.
wow, you
Babylon.
sure know. You sure know.
Now,
You know.
now, J Rock. Now,
Yes,
J Rock. Now,
yes,
hold on. Now, they're
sir.
using 842, J Rock. We're not gonna act like I haven't seen you at 840.
Sitting down and blessing the people with like
Anything is
Bibles
a
and
go.
You
stuff.
you definitely was blessing that top room, but no shade.
Well,
You do.
let's get to number
Hey, so
4. Let's
real
get to
quick,
number
hold
4.
on, hold on. Y'all could do this on y'all Ebony Prodigy chat. But I do want to say this. I do want to say this
Bye,
to
niece. Love you. I'll see
Kate.
you in the morning.
Okay.
Huh? All right. I do
Good
want to say
legend.
this. I know a lot of times when people have discussions, they want the familiar voices, those individuals that they feel are, their stakeholders, in the room. I do think that growth, though, in a community is best served when, all parties are involved. So maybe not everybody, but I do think that having like younger people involved to offer a different perspective on things. So I hear you when it comes to the five, but I hope that people are open minded and allow for multiple generations to sit at the table so that decisions made best reflect the overall community.
I mean, absolutely. But here's my question to you, right? So, what do you do? We have too many chiefs and not enough soldiers, right? Too many people try to be in control and try and stir the narrative and everything else that having a group collective one was best for the community. That's the thing. From like I've been out there recently, so it just seems that's what's kind of given instead of all of us being on one, well, all of them being on one accord. Like it's just kind of like Barbie said earlier, and we all agree on who it's been done. So now we trying to move forward instead of continuous reading on the statuses. Yes, people is always not going to see a person for the status or what they do, but at the end of the day, like Dean said, it's time to move on.
Well,
so how do we go forward until everybody's how do you move on, I guess, when everybody in the room is bickering?
Well, I mean, I think
Dalen says it's already established. They have a nice core, a group that works together. Of course, you're going to have debates sometimes, but he said you have a good core of people that's together, well balanced council. He says.
If you don't have no debate, then something is wrong. That's in any governing body, any organization where you have a bunch of leaders that's gonna come together. Not everything gonna be fucking candy and roses. Not everything is gonna be agreed upon. But when y'all come out of the room, if y'all on one accord, the scene is just gonna run even better. So as long as it's not nothing that is just crazy and just going against culture or just going against y'all scene, y'all should be good. Everybody argues, everybody bickers, everybody don't see it for certain things and shit like that. But what are y'all doing for the ones that's coming after y'all? And before that, I just want to let y'all know that number four is talented as fuck, and she'll fuck up all y'all girlfriends on the floor. Period.
Yeah.
Hey, Jasmine.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully we get to hear
Thank
from her and not you babbling for her. Go ahead, Jasmine.
Hi, everybody. Hi, icons.
Good evening.
I just want to say thank you. Thank you for always coming to support my city. Thank you, J Rock, for spending your time here. We enjoyed you.
Most
I
definitely.
just want to say congratulations to the icon sheet and the legendary Bob. And that's
Okay.
I already said a lot, so I'm on that.
All right. So, Bob, is that the guy that walked executive rooms?
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
The people wanted to know exactly who you are, Jasmine. Can you tell them?
I'm Mother Jasmine Divine Gotti. I want some queen performance.
All right.
All right. All right.
Let's see folks down.
Okay. All right. All right. So,
How you guys
what's
came on?
what's coming up next in Pittsburgh?
We're having a ball December 2nd.
Yo, everybody. World
Kenley
AJ Ball.
Kenley Revlon and Roy Khan having a ball December 2nd, World A's Ball.
Okay.
So there's going to be Rodney Harold. Y'all remember the old Hazelwood YMCA, right? So we are throwing the World AIDS Day Ball. Myself, Rose, and Roy Khan, and we will be going back to the original venue out in Hazelwood. So a lot of girls' names, a lot of people that frequented Pittsburgh over 10 years ago. We had that building, and all of our events used to be held at that building. So this is a celebration and remembering those who we lost. And still surviving for HIV, but we're also going back to the original stomping grounds of the Pittsburgh ballroom community. So I think that's something that's really, really special for the girls and for the people who also didn't ever have that chance for the last 10 years to actually go back to that building. So I'm excited. Anybody that's on here, hope to see y'all out. Come support the city. The cash and everything's already going to be given out. You already know.
Okay. All right. I will be in Denver at that time, but I look forward to doing the follow up and hearing what's going on in Pittsburgh. So,
okay.
All
Cool,
right.
cool, cool.
The icon.
Anybody else from Pittsburgh?
The Demon, the
Marcus said,
Western.
Millennial Marcus, formerly Marcus Escada, said he is coming to Pittsburgh and he is deeming the Westin Pittsburgh Hotel. And he's going to deem Miss Jean Soul Food legendary. And I will stand with him and deem
Thank
Miss
you.
Jean well. Okay.
Right, exactly. Most definitely.
Yes.
Hold
That's
on,
my favorite spot every
Harold.
Sunday.
I want to before the Republican from Florida starts. I don't have that much time left. So I want to at least announce the winners from the 20th annual Saving Our Scene Ball in Chicago, hosted by the icon Solomon Infinity. And then we need to allow Marcus his turn to promote his events too before Miharia goes.
Oh,
Go ahead.
you was here.
Okay.
Oh,
So
look,
put your
Derek.
hand
We,
down.
we asked for Derek, and Derek is here.
Okay.
Let's just got done shooting.
Oh. Sticky hands. Well, go ahead. Wow.
No, just playing now, just playing. Okay. So on Friday, in Chicago, one of our grandfather balls was Solomon's the 20th annual Saving Our Scene Ball. I'm just going to announce the winners, and we'll be done with it. Best LSS was by Leroy Avant-Garde. Best Dressed Spectator was won by Ariana 007. This is where it gets tricky. Pretty Boy Realness was won by Jay Founder Moscow. Executive Realness was
Wait a
won by
minute.
KJ
Wait a minute.
Delcourt.
We'll get back to it. Hey, Rodney.
Okay. Realness with a Twist. Part one. I don't see part two on here though, but part one, Jay Moscow. Women's Face, Jada 007.
What are you
Up
with the
and
J?
Pump,
Oh,
Leroy Avant-Garde. Virgin Runway, Dominique Amber 007. Women's Runway, Nia Revlon. All American Runway, Daryl Garçon. Film Queen Sex Siren, Jezebel 007. Hand Performance, Amber 007. Butch Queen Dramatics, Amber 007. Oway, J. Moscow. Virgin Vogue, Asia Revlon. And get that bitch, J. Moscow.
well,
And those are your winners. Those are your winners from the Saving Our Scene 20th annual edition.
that was about 15 categories and 5 winners. Okay, got it.
Oh, God. Can one of y'all go down there into the comments to pay attention to Rels West, please? Yeah, okay, thank you. No,
Why? What is he
Rel, nobody
doing?
want to come down there and play with you. So what was her name? 007?
Yes.
Was she
Which
the one
one?
that won last time? Remember when he had the ball? It was like basically one person that won.
y'all. While I was here, still here.
Right. Well,
Okay,
they're
well,
in the
thank you,
comments. They
Mario. We
heard you. They
appreciate
got
you.
you.
I know. I just had to reiterate it.
All right. Thank you, Maharia. Marcus, you in the queue?
Yes, he is.
Oh, okay. Bye, Maharia.
No.
Oh my God! Why would you make me throw her out
Right?
like that? Why would you make me? Why would you make me throw my house member out? Hey, Marcus.
No, you just threw your daughter to the wolves.
Hello.
Good evening.
Maharia,
Good
y'all
evening.
had good evening.
Marcus got
Maharia, y'all had one job in Florida. One job.
And couldn't do that. Couldn't do that.
One job. I'm
They
so
should have band
disappointed.
together like no other.
Yes. I'll save my comment for the 21st or what I would say.
Oh,
Okay. Hey everybody.
hey, Marcus.
Um,
Hey,
Dalen said cam up, Marcus. He is cammed up. He's just not in the
she
Co-
cam.
cammed up. She cammed
Right,
up. She's just
co-
not
exactly.
sitting up.
Correct.
That's correct. I have to get up early in the morning because we have
You
to
got
make the ball
rollers in
happen because
there, bro.
we got bitches trying to set me up.
Or what?
What you
Oh Lord.
mean?
Okay.
We'll have to talk about it off the record later.
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Hey everybody.
He said it's not a safe space. You
Uh,
gotta prepare.
yes, yes. But as an artist, I'm sensitive about my shit. But let's
Go
where we want to
ahead,
go.
Erica. Badu.
All right, come
Where y'all
on.
want to start?
You got a ball coming up, right?
Yeah, what y'all want to talk about? It's this
Your
weekend.
ball
It's the
coming up.
People's Choice
I mean, you got some
weekend.
people. You got some people that might be listening that didn't even know it was a ball in North Carolina this weekend. So,
Well,
Oh, they did.
well, shame on them. God bless
Well,
them.
you let some people tell it won't be no ball in North Carolina this weekend.
Oh, I didn't hear nothing. Oh, off the record. We'll wait.
Come on,
Who said that?
Oh,
Marcus.
Who
Portia.
said that?
Portia Williams.
Yeah.
Marcus, we've been here 3 hours. I'm not gonna be here past 1 o'clock.
So you are sat here and you are dragged out the whole thing with Pittsburgh, and they are told you that they don't care what you said, and
Oh
now you
my
want to rush me.
Mark,
God
Marcus,
dang.
Marcus. Listen, who,
God. Oh my.
whoever's coming to Crimes of the Century is coming. Whoever believes in double
Correct.
jeopardy.
Y'all invited me up. Ladies and gentlemen, just make sure you are on time this weekend. The doors will open at 3.
What's the
Awards
time?
will start at Andre, don't interrupt
Oh,
me.
yes, dear. Go
The
ahead.
doors open at 3. The
Mm.
awards will start at 3:30. The first category, open to all beginners performance, will start at 4:30. Two at a time, because we're just letting y'all come up on the big stage for the first night. So two at a time. We're getting through this. We're having the
Oh,
ball. Please be ready. Cash only. Um, no
You don't
Venmo,
want to do
no
Marcus,
the sound
Zelle,
effects this
no
year?
Cash App. Excuse me.
Marcus, there was a question about the 5,000. They like did I'm just making sure for clarity.
Is this the
The
real news?
dress does not the dress does not have to be black for the
no.
5,000. It
That's
was
correct. It's
the hair, the lips,
black
Yeah.
hair,
the
black lips,
corset.
black heel or a boot. No, and a
Mhm.
1940s effect, a 1940s inspired effect incorporating the corset. So your
Corset.
hair,
Gotcha.
your lip,
Uh-huh.
and your heel or
Boot
boot
or
should be
shoe.
black. Should no heel or boot. I didn't say nothing about no shoe.
I mean, well, I meant to say like heel. You're right. You're right. I
If
was
it's
saying like
heel
a.
or boot, yeah. If
What is
it's
a
heel
heel
or
and a
boot,
boot? What is a heel
well,
and a
no,
boot?
because
What's the
I don't
difference?
want nobody come with I don't want nobody come with a sneaker.
With some
It
flats
says
on.
a heel.
He said, don't come
It
with no
says a
flat, don't come with no
heel
dance shoes.
or a boot for the 5K. But your 1940s look incorporating a corset, um, can be of any color that you choose.
Okay.
Okay, that's simple. Yeah,
Thank
cash
you.
only. Please be on time. The ball's going to start. Um, please come in peace. I had to pay for extra police officers. Please come in peace. Please come in peace. If you do not come in peace, I will use every connection, every favor, every dollar, every resource I have to make sure that you are not able to come to a ball forever.
You sure it's forever or is it a year?
No, Vogue Femmes cannot dance for the 5K. So if you have not walked Drag's performance before now, you cannot walk this category.
Correct. No first timers. So
Double
there's
check.
some programming going on Friday night. We're having an introduction to our new safe space for the ballroom community and Black community at Rain, the new drop-in center. If you stop by and you participate in the conversation, you'll get a free ticket to the sneaker ball that Friday night, where Miss Chalet will be performing live. On Saturday, there's the ball. On Sunday, there's a millennials brunch for millennial leaders and some of the elders in the scene. Yes, Andre, I said elders. And then that Sunday night, we're battling for the $5,000 Open to All Realness. That's at 10 p.m. The ball will start. The doors will open at 7. I'm starting LSS at 7:30. I'm going to start calling categories at 8. We're going to finish these balls. We're going to give out all $31,500 that I'll be giving out in hundreds. And we're going to go ahead and finish this function.
All right.
Wait, Marcus, was I a millennial leader or a millennial elder?
You're a millennial, period. We'll figure
Either
out the
way, you're
leader
not
thing.
invited, though.
Right. You're millennial, period.
Same question.
But your brunch will be at Waffle House for a $20 fee.
But baby, the way Waffle House trying them all-star breakfast is almost damn near $20 now.
Okay. Don't worry, J Rock. I wasn't invited, so you can go with me. We're gonna bust through.
J Rock was invited, and Harold, you were invited too. You don't read text messages.
Check your emails, obviously.
Baby, I check my emails every day.
No. He didn't fill it out, so that's
Not
a
your
problem. But
inbox.
If he checks the thread that him and Dante are in with me, they were invited, and Dante filled it out, and he didn't. So God bless Harold.
Gotcha. Waffle House it is, so.
Well, Marcus. Marcus.
Yeah.
Look, I'm always there. Everything you do, I come and support you.
Correct. And this time I'm gonna feed you real good. Come on, Harold. I got room for you. Just no plus one.
J-Rock, say one thing. I will pinch that nose down to sides. Say one thing. I will grab you by that.
You said you got room for him.
Mr. Snuffleupagus, cut it out.
One other thing.
Did you give the call times? I'm sorry. Did you get the call times for the all the Grand Prix? Sorry, I heard you for this Sunday night, but did you give it for the Saturday night?
Best dress, $5,000 is at 7 p.m. Drag's performance, you're going live at 10 p.m. And I do want to make a statement about a category. There's been some controversy in regards to one particular category at the ball. And I certainly want to, and this is the Drag's Realness category at the ball. The category refers to the Sandy Hook shooting that took place in Newtown, Connecticut. All the categories are built around horrific crimes or crimes that received mass media attention. The premise of the category, though, what the category is asking you to do is to come as an elementary faculty or staff member at school. It is not asking you to come as a Sandy Hook teacher or victim. The category even recognizes the bravery of the teachers and the staff members that help keep the kids safe that were survivors. I don't want anybody to ever think that I'm making light of the situation or anything like that. So for those who are offended, I'm not going to say if you're offended, because there are some people that are. I definitely want to deeply apologize to you And I hope that you accept my apology and that you still give the category a chance to see what Ballroom brings with their creativity and talent. That was never my intention. I will, although I go through a very thorough process and vetting the categories and having people reading over it, this one slipped by. Um, you know, that it was more offensive than I thought that maybe it would have been. And that's not my intention. So I will apologize to those who are affected by my words and my choices.
Mhm.
Congratulations, Sheiks. I see you down in the comments. He said, thank you all for supporting him. Um, congratulations. Then it's on you now. I didn't make it because the coin wasn't right, because Marcus got me damn near about to. I got to make a decision. Am I going to go to Carolina eating these noodles? So, I mean, Vienna sausage and noodles right now.
Well, you make your dates, eat Vienna sausage.
I'm going to just keep Uber eating. You know what?
So, J Rock, are you
But they ate.
driving?
But they ate.
Are you driving the people
You
down?
know I'm driving.
Okay, that's sweet.
He said the people. Are you driving the people?
The peoples.
Because I hope for the Southeast
Yes.
Awards Ball, Texas is chartering a bus
Hey, Rich.
for the greatest homecoming
What's up,
on earth.
Rich?
Marcus, I got to get back with you on that, because we'll have that
Rich.
conversation. They liking that idea that you presented to me.
Awesome. I kind of heard through the grapevine, but I was waiting for you. But yes, I'm hoping that everyone joins us February 25th for the dopest homecoming on earth, the fourth annual Southeast Awards Ball. It's going to
If
be
I'm
in
not
Charlotte, our return to the Grady Cole Center in over a decade. We have some really exciting grand prize categories. The complete flyer will be out. We've dropped the fashion and the runway categories, but the rest of the flyer will be out shortly. There have been some distractions, but we're working diligently to get that out. But everything is in order February 25th, and our venue secured. Unless somebody called and tried to set that up too.
Oh shit.
Oh. So I'm going to give you a few minutes after this, Marcus. Just a few minutes.
Oh, okay. No, not about. Anything else about the ball? Oh, everybody that's coming to the ball, please. Everybody's going to be checked. Icon, legend, statement, star, Hall of Famer, pioneer. I don't care who you are.
Just tag me next time.
Pioneer,
I mean,
hell?
you said Hall of Famer, icon. I thought you was talking to me. I'm sorry.
I was. Yeah. That means we're checking. Please leave your mace in the car. If it's on your keychain, we will take it. Please, we're checking. I've instructed security. We're checking in between shoes. We're checking shoelaces. We have metal detectors. We're checking all bags. You will open your bag, so please don't pack nothing that you don't need. No glitter, no spray paint, no body paint. If you're bringing that stuff, it means make sure your effect is finished. There's a hotel right across the street in the parking lot of the ball, less than 45 seconds away. If you want to go mess up your room and have the Marriott charge your credit card, do that. That's on you. If you're looking for something a little less, do all that. But please do not bring that into the ball. If you try to sneak this stuff in, you will be not allowed inside the ball. I cannot help you. I am I've given them very strict instructions on how I want this to work. If y'all remember the security from World Nightclub from 2019, it's the same security team. They have no problem handling you. And plenty of them. They have no problem carrying you out of there. But let's all come on good behavior. Let's not have any problems. Um, I don't want the security to have to do anything, but we're going to finish this ball um, without incident. And yeah.
Marcus,
So,
will
Marcus,
y'all be swooping under the men's breath?
should I leave room
Okay,
in my bag, Marcus?
hold on. What did you say, J Rock?
Will y'all be swooping up under the men's breast? Like,
Yes,
this area
and the women's
because some
breast,
people can hide things.
Yes, baby.
and the women's breast.
Oh wow.
I'm not
We'll
saying
have
who.
no. We'll be checking everyone for everything, and there'll be police officers walking around in their uniforms in the ball. I had to do this to make this a under 21 event. I have to have police walking in and out. So if you know what you do, you might want to do it very carefully. This is a safe space. It's a really nice venue. They're really excited
What
about
they
hosting
do?
us.
Never mind. I
You
ain't
gonna
playing
set me
Marcus.
up? Yeah. Um,
Sheik, hold on.
so
I
yeah,
see you. We're
just
gonna bring you up, Sheik. Hurry up,
Mm.
Marcus.
And
Hurry
last
up, Sheik.
thing, if you're smoking, yeah, I'll go ahead and let y'all close out with sheep. And there is a patio for you to smoke. Please be respectful. Smoke on the patio. If you smoke on the inside of the building, you will be removed. There's a patio. You do not have to go outside the front doors. If you go outside the front doors for any reason, you are either paying, you're going VIP, or you're paying your reentry. I don't care what you left in the car. I don't care what you left in the hotel. I don't care what you're doing this. That goes against my count. So at that particular count, you're going to have the corresponding wristband, or you're going to pay reentry. I'm not doing any favors. Don't ask Season. Don't ask my staff. Don't ask anybody to do you no favors. There are no favors. Just follow the rules. You're asking me to follow the rules. Please follow the rules. And that has been your announcements. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday. Arnold, are you coming?
Yeah, I'm coming on Friday.
Wait. Can I say it?
Don't say
Harold's
it, Rod.
good.
Harold, don't say it. Please
Wait,
don't say
Arnold.
it. Because I was thinking
Harold's
it.
good. Huh? I said Harold's good.
Oh my God, you do not, Harold. I know where that's from too. That's from 2018. Can you let sleeping dogs lie?
Don't worry.
I'm
She
done.
tried me. She tried me on the way home. She said I was drunk, but she got in the car with me, and we went to cookout. Jeremy, are you coming? Are you coming to? Are you coming to?
North
Charlotte.
Carolina.
Jeremy lives in Charlotte.
Not that Jeremy.
Not that Jeremy.
Oh, what's Jeremy?
West
Oh,
Coast Gucci.
now you're trying it. You're trying it, Harold. You're trying it.
Well, I'm not trying it.
The
A couple of them.
Gucci's not attending.
Some of
You're
them are coming.
trying it.
Yes, I am going.
Ballroom will be in Charlotte this year for the People's Choice for Crimes of the Century.
You trying it,
Give me a
Mario?
spot.
Yes.
With
Give me a
committing
spot, Dre. I'm
crimes.
gonna drop you. Thank
The
you for
Gucci's
coming
would
up.
not be in attendance, Harold.
Congratulations on your win.
Okay.
You
Go
heard me,
ahead,
Harold?
bring up. Oh, Sheik, you going?
He said he would not. The Gucci's would not be there.
Oh.
Well, that's not all the way true, but yeah, some Gucci's will not be there. Or maybe they ex
I
Gucci's.
know,
I don't
baby. I
know.
went. I went through that, Marcus. I know how you feel.
Oh, I don't feel no
But
type of way.
ladies, I said the same thing. I said the same thing till I got to the bank the next day.